He's got a fabulous record, Gabriel, against Ryan Joyce. This is their 10th meeting. He's won 7 of the previous 9, including a couple of very good performances. One he's averaged 112 against.
This is an interesting route.
95.
I kind of understand
really
it.
Requires
Because if you
70.
get that, you leave 1 treble, a single to the bull. This leaves tops.
It
doesn't matter what Ryan left in the end because it's 2-2.
Not a huge amount of damage done, but you'd rather have a go at 160 than 170.
Always seems to be the case with Joyce. If he misses the 60, it's not the line that lets him down, it's the weight of dart. Both are needed here. Just misses out. So Joyce does get a chance. Is it going to be double 18?
140.
Or will it be double 8?
76.
It's going to be double 18.
40.
1 dart isn't enough, and Gabriel Clemens has his chance to lead this match for the first time. Right alongside. Oh, it's a horrible dart. It is a baffling one for the big German.
16. Ryan, you require.
I'm amazed
36.
he didn't shuffle to the left to open up the bet a bit more.
Yes,
He's
on
paid the
7th
price.
leg,
And just like this country, that was a landlocked dart. It was nowhere near the coast, which hasn't happened.
64.
Joyce hasn't left himself brilliantly placed. Because you know he doesn't want tops. I mean, he might even
56.
go treble 16.
Ryan, you require 80.
What's the plan? Yeah, he's looking at the 16s. Now it's to the 14s. No, what?
He's missed the treble 16.
48.
He thought the line was good enough so he could sneak it over the top, and that was a risky play.
I am astonished. I am astonished he's done that. He might be punished. He isn't, Gabriel Clemens. You can't let Ryan Joyce have 3 goes at double 16.
Well, he rolled the dice. He hasn't got double 6s. He's got a double 8 though. And a 5-3 lead. My word, that was risky stuff.
Ryan, you require 170.
To seal it with the biggest finish of the lot. It's not going to happen. Treble 20, he's not hit many of them in 52. This game, Ryan Joyce. Treble 19 has been a much bigger weapon for him.
That's one of the reasons why he's used the 19s a bit more. It's been far more fruitful. Looking rosy. Not rosy enough. Now, what does Joyce do on 118? Calculators out, everybody. It is to get through.
Okay, 64. This time he goes 14 and bull. And 1 dart, the bull is found. Ryan Joyce wins the opening game of the weekend. And a rare win against the German giant Gabriel Clemens. It's relentless who he's through to consolidate his spot in the match play positions at the moment. And it's Mike De Decker he'll face tomorrow.
That is better than a 180.
Oh, 167.
Don't walk across his line. That's bad etiquette. I don't like that.
Treble 19. Bullseye for Pietreczko. Oh, he's unfortunate.
130.
He is quite a distance away, but the guts he's showing in this game. It's only 1 apiece. This could change it. Double 4. On the wire. And he can't follow it in. So another chance for Ricardo Pietreczko to break.
You require 37.
Not the kind of number you will leave a lot, but you still have to have a plan for it. He does intentionally leave double 16 and double 8. Big 5. Okay. And he find it for a 2-1 lead. Right in the top corner. Take it and run. When you're going through what he is, because he knows that 25 comes into play now. You get 3 singles, you're going to need 2 trebles. That's really good from Ricardo.
80. Ricardo, you require 132.
Well, neither player could hit the bullseye in the bull-up, which took a little while, it must be said, in the back room. There was quite a lot of those 25s. And no treble 19 to follow.
104.
He's left double 14
Patrick, you
again.
require 70.
And you can leave double 14 from this if you get treble 14. No such wish.
Your double 16 then.
James on the fifth leg, Patrick.
Hold a throw for Patrick Kovacs.
Sixth leg.
But when you consider he's missed the bullseye on a 167. He's hit a 171. And now he's followed it with a maximum.
Oh, please do it. He couldn't go 19s because 3 treble 19s leaves 159. And now he's on for the impossible. The 3 bull 9 darter. This is the time to try it.
150.
I think he might, you know.
You are tempted. You better go for this.
Imagine the things that are running through Pietreczko's head right now. Well, he had to have a go, didn't he? He had to have a go.
How often are you on 150 after 6 and your opponent is 180 odd back? That was the right time to do it, and it's lovely to see him smiling. And he hasn't missed the treble 19 in this leg, so keep it there. Maybe not the next start, though.
He might go bull first to leave himself with double 14.
I've seen him do it before. Under horrible circumstances, he looks like he's having fun.
Tops then for Ricardo Pietreczko.
Yeah.
What a great leg from Pikachu. Fantastic stuff.
James Hurrell in his final qualifying game against Adam Leake averaged 110. But then again, that was over a month ago.
100.
It was on the 1st of April.
Johnny
No joke.
125.
And it's 125 again. Third time more fortunate? Is it the same route? It's the same result as last time. So obviously he's going to go for treble 13.
Oh, this time he doesn't get the treble.
Got to be nice and high on the single.
85.
That'll work.
Actually, you require 120.
Needs to stay straight. Single, leaves a double. He's going to have to shuffle across, but it works out for him. And Patrick Kovacs nudges himself in front once more. 5-4 he leads now.
That's such a classy gesture there. On that Oki right now, he honestly looks like he's enjoying the experience a little bit.
I don't think I've seen Pietreczko smile this much in a long time. Maximum to leave 42, but it's Pietreczko who has a clear shot at double if he wants it, double 19.
What a time to get your first maximum in the match. I think there's a lot of darts fans in this crowd who understand what is going on. What happens next? The match can be won now, and Kovacs gets his wish. He could be the first Hungarian to win 2 games on the European Tour.
Double 16 to do it.
Game shot.
And do it he does. And it's victory for Patrick Kovacs, who had to wait 8 European Tour matches to win his first. That came in Munich. Now he has a second victory coming here in Graz. And he takes out a valiant Ricardo Pietreczko, who produced some magic in the match. 6 darts into the perfect 9, missed the bull on the 167, threatened even a 170 at one stage. The issues for Ricardo are clear. We wish him all the best, but it's...
86.
Well, he slashed the 6 off the end, inadvertently, but it will do for Niels Zonneveld. And a couple of stray ones from James Hurrell, hasn't there? Where he's drifted off the straight line.
80.
He's not having much fun following darts or using marker darts, but double 10 for Zonneveld has been so deadly for him of late, and it's deadly for him again. And it's 2 visits from here to make it a 4-1 lead. No need to go for this. How fruity are you feeling?
145.
The line was bang on. Just drops a touch short.
But he's going to come back, and it'll be single 5 for double 10. I'm
100.
pretty sure it will be.
25.
Double 10 has worked for him a couple of times already. Okay, 1 for double 12. Fair enough.
1.
And that isn't there.
James, you require 100.
So a couple of misses at double 12 for Niels Zonneveld, and Hurrell has the opportunity to hold and claw back another leg. Well, there's one tops, needs another. There we go, James Hurrell with a 100 finish. Of merit, Zonneveld arguably is the easiest opponent that he's had to face on a Euro Tour stage. But when he's in such good form, that doesn't become the case. Double 10. Just a little shimmy.
60.
Sneaks it wrong side of the wire, so opportunity for James Hurrell, 102.
Single 2. No, he goes 10 or a 6, double 16 then. Listen to that from the Hillbilly. And again. 5 perfect darts to start the leg. You'll not see the perfect leg, but it puts him in a brilliant position to finally get his nose in front in this game.
108.
Zonneveld reminding him that he's not far behind. It's in the 60 again. And again. What a leg he's playing at the minute.
45.
He leaves himself double 18 after just 9 darts.
He is on a 10 darter. But when he had a chance to take the lead a couple of legs ago, he missed 7 at double. After nearly 25 minutes of play.
And
again, Hurrell comes up dry, leaves himself 160. Where will Niels Zonneveld end up? That's a slip with the first. Recovers with the second.
81.
Can't follow it with the third.
160.
For a third ton plus finish, and this the biggest of the lot. Cannot get it started. It's going to take a chunk out of it.
84.
Zonneveld will start on the bullseye. He may end on the bullseye.
Finds the bull. Tops for the win for Niels Zonneveld. Superb stuff from this in-form Dutchman. 135 to win it for Triple Z. And he gets the hug off of James Hurrell, who is still waiting for his first win on the European Tour.
Better get on the merch train, Andrew. Better start having a chat with Stefan Belmore. He's got his own umbrellas.
Andrew require 104.
He really does have his own range of Stefan Belmont umbrellas. The Swiss #1. Double 12.
92. Nick, you require 101.
He could take the lead against a former UK Open champion with a ton plus checkout. I think he's starting to feel it. He's averaging over 82 now. And if he hasn't got Gilding's attention before that shot, he's got it now. millimetre on that barrel. It's the chunky bit of tungsten that gets your grip, if indeed the grip pattern doesn't.
81. Nick, you require
Gilding hard to
107.
score, having left a bogey number. Zwittnigg can't get it started for the 170.
96.
He does leave a
And you
two-darter.
require 81.
Lovely dart. Double 12.
Games on the ball.
That is extremely tidy, and he quietens this crowd.
Andrew.
Well, at least a couple of visits from here for Zwittnigg for a level game.
$57.
Just to put the pressure on, he needs a 140 here. There haven't been that many massive scoring visits in this game.
91.
A lot of the games
Nick,
this
you
afternoon are
require
going deep.
76.
Tops.
Games on Sydney.
Very nicely done. 3 out of 4 on the doubles, Nick Zwittnigg, and if you carry on in that vein, you've always got a little chance. And dressed as a shrimp, being massaged with his own claw for reasons that elude me.
$60.
Gilding eluding the treble 20, which makes things a little bit more difficult. They're all swapping fancy dress outfits at the back.
46.
That hasn't gone well.
Andrew, you
He really
require 80.
needed to get down to 126 again, or better. This is in Andrew's wheelhouse when he's playing well. He's 40% on the doubles. And he's just a little bit better than that now.
Gilding.
Initially, that one had me thinking, but with someone like Andrew, who really does like double top, maybe this is all about single 19, 20,
Andrew
and getting a
requires
dart at tops
79.
and just finishing this off.
Yeah, does he really attack this treble or not? Well, he did, but it does leave 20 for tops. Match dart Gilding, clear path through to it.
39.
Give them
Nick,
what they
you
want.
require 107.
Reach deep into your pockets to find 2 treble 20s. And he didn't have one. And the dreams of the Austrian crowd in the
41.
big fish lasted
Andrew,
about
you
a second and a half.
require 40.
So to bring Nick Zwittnigg's debut to an end.
Game shot.
And move through to round 2. That's exactly what he does. Andrew Gilding made to graft for that one by the host nation qualifier, but his debut ends in the first round with a 6-4 defeat to Goldfinger.
He's got
Antonio
Sudovic
require
tonight.
161.
Playing Mensa in Austria, it is hard. 161 is hard. 48
89.
albeit difficult.
You require 48.
is a lot easier than 161.
Double 16. Double 8.
32.
A couple of misses
Antonio
from Willie
requires
O'Connor.
72.
Ostlund to break the O'Connor throat.
Games on the second leg.
Superb.
Anton Ostlund.
Made a mess of it with the first.
Third
Got a bit of
leg,
support in the
Anton
crowd
to throw
there.
first.
Which is the MVP at the World Cup.
85.
He's not happy with this performance. And he's averaging 92 and a half. He knows, based on some of the games he played at the end of 2025, there's a game in there that is screaming
76.
to come out. Just has to find it. Double top for a 3-1 lead.
Games on the fourth
That's
leg.
tidy enough, and he's
William
trying to
O'Connor.
make something happen
Fifth
here.
leg, Anton.
This game could become troublesome if O'Connor's not careful here. And that is a very
134.
welcome 2-treble visit. And he does, in this section of the draw, have a large responsibility of keeping Rob Cross out of the world match play. Because if he can beat Ostlund and beat the number 15 seed, he will cause Rob Cross a 1 month headache. We will extrapolate that a bit more if indeed that match happens.
89.
Nice last for Willie O'Connor. Leaves himself tops with that 54.
$59. Ready me to call 40.
Missed a whole host of darts to make it 5-1 in the last leg.
Games on the 7th
But just
leg,
needs
William
a
O'Connor.
singular dart this time. Jacket, isn't it?
Yeah, I wonder if Martin Schindler can do what Rory McIlroy did back in April by going back to back.
100.
But it is the most coveted garment in all of darts.
Schindler beating Ross Smith in the final here in Graz last year. Ross Smith has already been in a European Tour final in 2026.
Oh, this is perfect.
136.
There is nothing that Ostlund can do about it now. Considering that O'Connor was 42% on the doubles. This is an excellent opportunity. And it's been an okay performance in his eyes,
40.
but it's a 94 average.
Game.
It's a winning performance. And O'Connor, he was the better player in this one. They fully understand, the both of them, that Anton was playing with a slightly...
But even in this first leg, he's lost one to the floor. He's had some weird deflections away from the 20.
100. Christoph, you
But
require
he's
54.
given himself a chance here. 15 darts thrown. He's down to a 2-darter. Only just in the 14 from Christoph. And Aaron Hardy does have a chance.
Aaron, you require 95.
Treble for double on the 19s for Aaron Hardy. Well, was attempting double-double, didn't really get close.
55.
Ratajski
Christoph,
back
you
at tops for a
require
1-0
40.
lead. Oh, that's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely
20.
no chance.
Aaron, you
Second dart
require
sat down
30.
so horribly.
Well, he's looking over to the right-hand side, wasn't he? But there wasn't much to aim at. And Aaron Hardy breaks the throw. And
It's very obvious and very audible hearing the venue.
98.
oh, the glare. That glare last deployed when he thought somebody had taken his Bacardi and Coke.
46. Christoph, you require 167.
No finish now for Christoph Ratajski.
97.
Well, looking comfortable in this leg, the Polish Eagle.
$60. Christoph, you require 70.
Not much being thrown at Christoph Ratajski by Aaron Hardy here. And if you let him just do what he wants, he's not going to have to be at his best to just get down to that double 16 and start racking up legs in his favour.
Game on.
Just those misses at double. Only 2 chances at the outer ring for Hardy. He's taken both of them.
40. Christoph,
not
you
gonna do him any good
require
either.
99.
Does he go treble 16? Yeah, that's what he's looking at. And ultimately he's going to get down to double 8. And that seems like sensible board management for a guy who doesn't really want to leave tops. He's not as averse to doing so as Ryan Joyce, who we saw in the opening game of this afternoon. But with Hardy not on a finish, he could do what he wanted, and I think that's sensible play from Ratajski.
40. Christoph, you require 16.
He has missed a few in this game, Ratajski. But he doesn't miss that.
On the 6th leg.
Straight in double 8
Christoph
and into
Ratajski.
4-2 lead.
7th leg. Christoph the third first. Game on.
will be enough. Hang about. Does he stay there? I don't know if he was or not, truth be told.
80.
Bringing in the ball.
88.
Well, misses it entirely. Can't even
And
hit
you
the
require
25.
70.
70 for Hardy. Double 8.
Game from the
Tidy
seventh
stuff
flag.
from Aaron Hardy. He's not had many chances at double in this game, but when he has, he's hit them and hit them first dart as well. And that's the breaker throw on Krzysztof Ratajski. He still trails 4-3, but when he's been getting chances, he's been taking them.
May go for the ball.
65.
And does get down to a finish that doesn't require the bullseye. It does require tops, but to be honest, Aaron Hardy cannot leave a finish even if he hit a 180.
100. Krzysztof, you require 160.
Again for tops. Squeezes it in the corner, but still can't hit tops.
140.
Would have been an irony in that had he won it with a 160, having struggled on tops the whole match.
I mean, he's not hit 10s either. I mean, there's an argument to go big 4 double 8. I don't think he will, particularly with Hardy down to a 1 treble combo. But Krzysztof Ratajski to get his weekend going. Double 10 is found, and Ratajski wins it by 6 legs to 3. And the Polish #1 will face mighty Michael van Gogh in the second highest ranked player in this tournament this weekend in round 2 tomorrow.
Just got to play the game simply here. Keep it straight and get to the bull or double 5. Nothing but trouble under that, so go for this instead.
65.
Play the odds. Didn't quite get there.
20.
Yet more darts at double for Springer. Yet more misses. Yet more misses. Yet more misses.
That is the misses.
Nick, you require
Yes.
25.
Might be about to see a fella go 2-0 down here.
Oh my. This is not a good angle. But he
Game
made
from the
use
second
of it.
leg.
What a great dart that is from Nick Kenny.
Go out in the opening game of the day to Ryan Joyce, but Max Hopp's having a good time of it.
96.
He's playing some very, very good stuff. He was talking on German telly last night saying that he believes his consistency is better than it has ever been, and the numbers that he's produced in the last few months kind of back him up.
Yeah, he's targeting the World Grand Prix, which is a really interesting goal.
59.
Nico
Nico, you
needs to
require
target.
126.
Finding doubles quicker. It's aggressive. But it's really
Game
good.
from the fourth
And
leg.
maybe he's one of those players,
Nico Springer.
maybe a little bit like Yellow Klassen, where he's better on combinations than having 3 in hand. I'll be really interested to see what he does for the rest of the year. As to whether he wins, how well he does in majors, because he's going to be in things this year that he's never been in before. Although he did make the World Grand Prix in 2025.
But that's it, that he was in off the Pro Tour Order of Merit. Now that money will come off when we get round to the back end of the year when he won that Euro Tour, and that is a big chunk of money, and it's not as if he's done an enormous amount to replace it.
116.
Oh, single 19, leaves tops. Well, that is beautiful. It's another combination finish, and it's a strange old game that Nico Springer's producing here.
Watching Nico Springer play, everything is
64.
rangy. Long arms, long legs. He's really tall. He commands space.
It's not dissimilar with Nick Kenny, is it? I mean, you see the full extension of the arm before he addresses, and he makes sure he has that full extension on release as well.
125. Nico requires 167.
He's not going to be happy with that. Might not be happy with this as well, because that is how you take it out. Just call him Mr. Combo.
Nico Springer. 76.
So Springer to wrap this up. And he's missed a big number.
44.
Well, Kenny's left himself on 171 twice in this match now. And Springer does have 3 darts at double, but at least he's got time on his side. But how much time?
97.
Not a great deal,
You acquire 32.
but it is match point. Angle is better from there.
16.
And it happens again.
Nick, you acquire
Absolutely
74.
bizarre. Taking out big finishes all over the place, but cannot get a leg one when he's got 3 darts at a double. This to break. And keep the game alive. Kenny's finishing hasn't been brilliant.
34.
It's not good enough on this occasion.
If you're getting 16 darts at a double in a match, you would expect to hit 6. But that man has hit 6. He had lots more chances, and it was befuddling that he wasn't able to get over the line a little bit sooner, but he does. And Nico Springer is through to the next round to play against the fancied Wessel Nyman, the number 13 seed. It is Springer who wins by 6 legs to 3. Pushing the 100 more often than not.
$57.
Seen this number a little bit too much this afternoon, 171. Not going to see it for much longer.
139.
And not in the good way either. Although Ricardo Pietreczko did hit 171 and then a max to leave 3 bullseyes in what was a valiant
Kevin, you
performance.
acquire 32.
Ultimately
Game
ended in
on the
defeat, but
third
Kevin
leg.
Doets is in
Kevin
no mood
Doets.
to slow down. He
Fourth
can't
leg,
stop, just like his new
Christopher
walk-on.
First. Game on.
Probably didn't want us to mention that. Well, that's a shame. It's already been done. That's someone in the crowd re-watching the
45.
Patrick Kovacs game. That's commitment. Do you know there's a game on the stage? Live.
100.
And one of them's averaging 105 and a bit, and the other one's only just dipped below 100.
What more do you want?
139.
Yeah, that's really good. He could have stayed down for the 171 to leave double 4, but the logical play was to leave tops.
65. Kevin, you acquire
It's just
40.
smooth as silk from Kevin Doets at the minute in everything he does. Scoring, finishing.
Game
There's another
on the
leg.
fourth
It's
leg.
3-1.
Kevin Doets.
Absolute velvet.
5th
Just
leg. Kevin a third first. Game on.
joy to watch.
Do not go to sleep against Chris Landman, though, because he can turn matches around fast.
124.
That's what I mean about the lateral inconsistency of Landman. He's missed that middle of 18 by well over an inch and a half.
50. Chris, you
Do not
acquire
take your eye off the
54.
singles. That's a bit better. And his
Game
doubles are not
on
bad
the
at all.
8th leg.
He believes he can
Chris
get out of this, and
Landman.
wake up,
Ninth leg,
Kevin.
Kevin a third first.
Well, he's been saying similar things to what we heard Wessel Nyman say when he started to win.
100.
I've got goals, I've got ambitions, I've got aims. My title's in the books, now it's on to the next. Kevin Doets has been threatening this kind of form for a long time.
140.
Now 41 points away from a clash with Ryan Searle in the second round.
60.
It's a
Kevin,
rather
you
handy
acquire
bounce back
41.
after the previous leg where he didn't score well at all.
Game
He's doubled
shot
extremely
on the net.
well there, though,
Kevin
after a little bit of a
Doets.
blip. And maybe he did go to sleep a little bit as Landman tried to get into the match.